Hey guys, my name is Xander and I'm the new addition here at Luxury Time. Today I'm going to talk about 3 really cool watches. As you can see today, I'm wearing a vintage Omega Speedmaster. This is a beautiful watch with a leather strap on it, and we are currently selling it at 69,900 Rand. There are few brands with the incredible history and legacy Breguet has. In recent times, Breguet has been overshadowed by other brands such as Rolex, Audemars Piguet and Patek Philippe. But if I see someone wearing a Breguet, I truly know he is a watch connoisseur. The luxury chronograph market is full of Speedmasters, Daytonas and Navitimers. But if you want something to stick out from the crowd, then this Breguet Type 20 might be just for you. The term Type 20 refers to specifications made by the French military in the 1950s, but none have quite endured like the Breguet. The Type 20 we have here is a modern interpretation of the military watch made for the French Navy way back when. The term aéronaval in the watch's name is linked to the French naval aviation. Breguet worked closely with aéronaval to make a watch up to their standards in terms of accuracy, durability and functionality. The watch's design retains that vintage charm reminiscent of its military history. It features a black dial, luminescent markers and distinctive chronograph pushers. My absolute favorite feature of this watch is the big eye chronograph feature at 3 o'clock. This is truly a watch you need to see in person. The design of the watch grabs you in and invites for further investigation. Although a bit more expensive than other pilots' chronographs by RWC and Breitling, the quality and finishing on this watch makes up for that steeper price tag. A watch with this drop-dead gorgeous looks and a history to back it up should, in my opinion, be on more people's radars.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
His name is Bond, James Bond. For everyone that knows Mr. Bond, knows he exudes character and charisma, so it's only fitting that he wears a watch up to his standards. That's why, in 1995, Omega partnered with the iconic film franchise to create special Bond watches. The timeless classic GoldenEye is the first time Omega and Bond shared a screen together. In that film, Pierce Brosnan can be seen wearing a blue Seamaster. From GoldenEye, 10 Seamasters have graced the silver screen in 9 films. This titanium Omega 007 watch might just be the most badass of them all. This watch features on Daniel Craig's wrist in his last outing as the iconic character in No Time to Die. The watch case and mesh bracelet are made out of grade 2 titanium, which makes this watch super light. But however, don't take it lightly, as this is beautiful. Just look at it. The brushed titanium gives this watch a more utilitarian, subdued look, in line with the ethos of the more grounded Daniel Craig era Bond movies. The dial and bezel of this watch has a beautifully executed dark brown coloration to it. The hands and markers have faux edge lume. While I'm not always a huge proponent of faux edge lume, I think it looks great on this watch and fits the design. One of the coolest features of this watch is the broad arrow insignia on the dial and on the case back. The symbol is used to mark the issued property of the British government. A special nod to Mr. Bond's status as a British government agent. What's crazy about the symbol on this watch is Omega needed to get special permission to put the symbol on this watch. The watch houses an excellent master chronometer automatic movement, making sure that you and Mr. Bond will always be on time. Overall, this is one hell of a watch. And the only thing that I think is missing from this watch is Daniel Craig himself. The Girard-Perregaux laureato. Elegant, sporty, chic. The laureato is up there with other integrated bracelet sports watches such as the Patek Philippe Nautilus and the AP Royal Oak. The laureato range was fashioned by Italian architect Adolfo Natalini, so not to be confused as a Gerald Genta design. The sporty chic timepiece was elegant and fun, cementing its place in the horological world. The laureato has a history that stretches as far back as 1975. Named after the Italian film Il Laureato or The Graduate, a fitting name in my opinion, as this is truly a distinguished watch line. Today, the Laureato is truly an underdog, often overlooked by arguably more renowned and newer watch brands. The early versions of the Laureato set the benchmark of what a sports watch can be. And the ceramic skeleton version we have here is no different. The skeleton version of the watch was introduced in 2017 and is a wonderfully exotic timepiece. Looking at the skeleton dial, one can see the automatic GP movement made to the highest degree. The black dial, with the subtle hints of pink from the jewels and gold from the rotors, gives this watch just enough pizzazz to make it truly stand out. Also, what sets this watch apart from other skeleton watches is the legibility. With just a quick glance you can check the time. which is not commonly featured in other skeleton watches. At a quick glance, this watch has a striking resemblance to the AP Royal Oak double balance wheel skeleton, which also comes in ceramic. But the GP is only a smidge of the colossal price of the AP, which can fetch prices north of 3 million rand. The laureato, although aesthetically similar to that of the AP, has its own place and identity in the watch world. This is an incredibly unique piece that I feel all watch lovers will appreciate. If you are considering an integrated sports watch, this watch is really something to ponder about. This beautiful dial, the bracelet that seamlessly blends into the case. It's really hard to deny that this watch isn't something special. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and remember, time is a luxury.